March of 2019, I decided to travel to Boston, Massachusetts to attend PAX East, a video game convention hosted annually that I had attended the 2 years prior. For the most part, things had gone well. I had reached the city, located the venue, and proceeded forward with my day. This time, however, I would face a challenge I hadn't before.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't have any idea where the fuck I am. I think... hang on. There's no, like, you are here thing. Is that it? This little, like, pale square circle? So I go just there to the convention center. I've been walking around for, like, 10 minutes. They kept telling me to go to all these different places for parking. I couldn't find the parking area, so I had to talk to the fucking hotel on the other side of the city. And they said they'd give me parking, but now I gotta find out where the fucking convention center is. This thing just straight up lies to you. There's no parking over there. I checked. I don't know. So I must go this way, right? I don't know. You can pay for parking here, but like you're not supposed to. You just get parking included when you buy the badge for the day. So I didn't want to pay like $25 to $30 to park the fucking car. That should just happen. You just promised you can do that. And then they'd send you on this fucking... this journey with no end. They just keep sending you around the city to places. I'm hoping it's just to the right. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a convention center at all. What the hell is this? Can I go through here? I don't feel I should be here. Okay.
Oh, a little one. Oh, yeah.
Is the convention really on the other side of this fucking garbage tunnel? The weirdest thing is, I don't know if this is it or not. It doesn't actually say it is, but it might be. I made a discovery. That's the big sign that's out front, right in front of the convention. So I am under the convention. I have to find a way up now. Oh wait, this might actually fucking be it. Oh, no way. Yeah, that's the sign. Alright, yeah, I got in. I did get in. I went through the front door. They didn't even check to see if I had a pass. They just made me go through a metal detector. That's all you need to get in. You just can't have metal on you. It's weird that you actually did have to go through the garbage tunnel to get here.
And so began a moment of my life that I had expected to be filled with video games. However, I couldn't have been more wrong. Amidst the crowds and bright signs, the booths and stages alike, there was a clear void. A void of all things video games. There would be nothing good, there would be nothing new. Yet the crowd gathered to celebrate this. Through the openings made by false promises, other forms of appeal masqueraded onto the showroom floor, putting on a facade to entice the attendants. And, though I could see through the disguises, others were not as fortunate.
Sweet dudes here that'll tell me about video games. I haven't found anything yet. This is PAX East. So I stepped out and then they didn't let me back in, so I gotta go that way. Let's go back to the front entrance.
I thought all was lost until I made a vital discovery.
I found the video games. Wait, don't tell anyone. I think I found them. They're right in there. I can't go in though. They can't see me filming. I know where the video games are. I gotta get in there. I can see him right there. Trying to find another way around, or we can sneak him through like the back way, and then I can get in, play some games. Okay, well I've been here already. I was just here. Oh, I'm back at the fucking back at the entrance. I don't know what this line's for, but I guess I'll stand in it.
If you guys can just move nice and tight together and try to make a nice compact line, I really would appreciate it.
What is it?
Did you accept it? What are you looking for?
And in that moment, I realized I truly didn't know what I was looking for. At first, I believed, perhaps foolishly, that I had attended this video games convention for the video games, but maybe there was more to it than that. And as I later found myself in line for this panel, I was listening to the sweet sounds of this cosplayer's harp, stationed right next to that gray monstrosity. It was in that moment that I finally realized, if the Mega 64 guys fly here from California every year to put up a booth that no one ever really goes to, maybe video games aren't about video games at all. Maybe it's about those you play the games with, the environment you're from, and where you find yourself, where it takes you. My journey had taken me across the capital of Massachusetts, and I had hated every moment of it. But simply put, the journey is always greater than the destination. It had taken me this long to realize such an obvious idea, but I couldn't tell that to this man. Information learned by oneself will always surpass that which is told to you. Therefore, I let it be, in hopes that he too might one day reach the same realization.
I just wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
Just how to get into a line. PAX together.